Question tags.
Question tags are short questions at the end of statements.
While adding a question tag, we should remember the following tips.
A question tag always begins with a small letter.
A question tag consists of an auxiliary or modal verb plus subject pronoun.
There is a comma after the statement.
In negative question tag, the contracted form of not, that is an apostrophe T, is used.
A question mark is used at the end.
There are two types of question tags: positive question tag and negative question tag.
If the statement is affirmative, we add negative question tag, and if the statement is negative, we add affirmative question tag.
For example, Sunita is clever.
Sunita is clever, isn't she?
He was not playing.
He was not playing, was he?
The children can't sing.
The children can't sing, can they?
If the statement contains auxiliary verbs like have, has, had, do, does, did, can, could, will, would, etc., they are repeated in question tag positively or negatively.
For example, we have played just now.
We have played just now, haven't we?
He didn't go.
He didn't go, did he?
The child will drink milk.
The child will drink milk, won't it?
If the statement doesn't have an auxiliary verb like do or does or did is used depending on the tense of the statement.
For example, they study hard.
They study hard, don't they?
You talk a lot.
You talked a lot, didn't you?
She has a storybook.
She has a storybook, doesn't she?
Note here has is a possessive verb and not an auxiliary verb. When the pronouns anyone, anybody, everyone, everybody, someone, somebody, none, no one, nobody, etc. are used as subjects, the pronoun they is used in the question tag.
For example, everybody knows about it.
Everybody knows about it, don't they?
Someone would help you.
Someone would help you, wouldn't they?
No one played on the ground.
No one played on the ground, did they?
Statements containing words such as hardly, hardly ever, rarely, seldom, etc. are treated as negative statements and are followed by affirmative question tag.
For example, my father hardly ever goes to the movies.
My father hardly ever goes to the movies, does he?
She can rarely run.
She can rarely run, can she?
Do not use this, that, these, or those in the question tag. Use it or they instead.
For example, this sounds funny.
This sounds funny, doesn't it?
Those birds are beautiful.
Those birds are beautiful, aren't they?
If the subject of the sentence is there, the same subject there remains in the question tag.
For example, there should be some discipline.
There should be some discipline, shouldn't there?
There aren't many students in the class.
There aren't many students in the class, are there?
The question tag will is used in the imperative sentence. Sometimes the question tag won't is also used to show politeness.
For example, stand straight.
Stand straight, will you?
Please take us seriously.
Please take us seriously, won't you? The question tag shall is used when a sentence begins with let's or let us.
For example, let's walk faster.
Let's walk faster, shall we?
Let us go.
Let us go, shall we?
Some special cases. In the case of may, use might in the question tag.
For example, Deepa may help you.
Deepa may help you, mightn't she?
In the case of ought to, use shouldn't in the question tag.
For example, we ought to study.
We ought to study, shouldn't we?
In the case of verb am, use aren't in the question tag.
For example, I am on my way.
I am on my way, aren't I?
In the case of verb am not, use am in the question tag.
For example, I am not talking in the class.
I am not talking in the class, am I?
We are concluding this topic here. Thank you. Bye bye.